Welcome back, everyone. This is Jacqueline Jax from Jax Watercolor. I'm going to be talking about a beautiful palette of colors today and how I paint softly through the cold. If you are enjoying or not so enjoying a quiet winter alone, then maybe this video is for you. On quiet winter afternoons when the light feels really pale and time slows its pace, but it just feels cold and it feels gloomy and I just need that relief, I often turn to my sketchbook. That and a beautiful little palette of paint. This palette is actually from the January palette from Winter Glow Watercolor subscription set at Jax Watercolor. So if you're not a subscriber, I highly recommend it. But I can say that between this palette and my sketchbook, which is a cotton rag with deckled edges, and that sketchbook right now feels like a friend more than just a page. It's where I let color speak before words do, where painting becomes less about precision and more about peace, because I just need it. This collection was designed to capture the delicate warmth that hides within the season's really chilly days. The colors are berry blush, a gentle granulating pink that I use as a beautiful background, just effortlessly dropping the color onto the page. It granulates, it's soft, it's like a whisper of rose. Then I have raspberry in the palette, which is a semi-staining, but like a bold, almost like a gem tone that deepens the shadows and it makes the blooms just come alive, if you know what I mean. Almost as if they have some kind of quiet confidence that we don't know about, something secretive. So I used that for the petals and I just kept it really loose using this terrific new brush that I picked up on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description for it. It's actually a very soft goat hair brush, and I had been wanting to play with one of these quills for a while, and I just fell in love with it. I think it did a great job even on this very small little painting. Warm cider is also a beautiful color, but let's, before we get there, talk about this beautiful green. The green that is in this is a stormy sky blue-green color. It is soft. It has moody tones. They're cool, they're calm, and they're just lovely. They all mingle so beautifully together with the warm cider. And if you mix the two, you'll get some gorgeous greens. The warm cider is more of a golden yellow that glows like a candlelight. I think the palette really turned out well, and I enjoyed painting with it so much. When mixed, they form this moody winter green that I love. It's rich, it's organic, and the shade is perfect for foliage. So just drop it in and let it wander across the page. The flowers themselves are loose and fragile. They're brushed in a very freely, almost whimsical way. Their stems tumble over a pot washed in berry blush, grounding the piece in warmth while the greens spill outwards, just soft and unrestrained. Don't think about perfection here. Just think about trust. Think about going with the process, trusting in that moment when it all comes together. Painting loosely is not about control. It's about trust. It's about letting watercolor do what it's born to do. The flow, the mingle, just let it surprise you. The more we try to dictate the outcome of a floral, I think the less life works out. I think the surprise is what holds best, and when we release expectations, beauty tends to arrive quietly, but it arrives. And as I painted, I was reminded that watercolor is not only a medium, it's a meditation. It's something that forces you to give into it. You can't manipulate it. All you can do is learn to use it and learn to express how you feel with it. It's the soft, smooth, feathery feel at the end of a sharp day. A gentle exhale for the heart. Isn't it misty? I'm sitting here with my little puppy, and she's not so little anymore. Misty Gray is such a beautiful dog. You know, we don't paint to prove excellence. I've never wanted that for you. I think we should paint to return to ourselves, to find a moment of stillness, something that feels like a breath, a feeling that something is right in the world, even when maybe everything is wrong in the world. I've had a really rough winter, and I've suffered some losses that I don't think I'll ever get over. But I think that feeling something that doesn't ask to be explained is kind of like a watercolor. Every brushstroke is a heartbeat. It's like calm, right? It's that moment that we all come together and we just paint. And in the bigger picture, every practice painting matters because, no, well, not because it's perfect, but because it's part of our unfolding moments. Each time we sit down to paint, we gather a little more understanding, a little more grace. We carry those quiet lessons forward and into the next page, and then the next one, the next idea, the next season, and then we share it. We share it not because it's perfect, but because we know it's important to connect with others, and we know that whatever we have painted is going to inspire someone else because we all see things differently. So as you paint your own winter glow florals, be gentle with yourself. Don't rush the moment or demand precision. Let the water wander. Let the pigments find their path, and let the process be enough. Because sometimes the most meaningful art we make isn't the finished piece at all. It's the piece we find along the way while we make it. I hope you enjoyed this painting session, and I hope you will just take your brush to paper and enjoy the paint. If you have any questions about what I painted, please let me know. Other than that, just enjoy, and I will see you on the next one. Happy painting.